During a home inspection, I'm required to, as a home inspector, inspect the interior of a home. So how do I do that? Well, it's pretty simple actually, and it doesn't take much time because I'm not inspecting everything. A home inspector is not responsible to find all the problems in a home. Only the ones that he or she observes and deems to be material. That is what's supposed to show up in an inspection report. So for the interior, what do I inspect? The key phrase is a representative number. A representative number of windows, representative number of doors, receptacles, lights. Take a look at the surfaces, the interior floors, the ceilings, the walls. Open and close the doors. And that's the interior, really. So how do I do that? Well, I actually like to use a couple tools. And a flashlight, a GFCI tester, a receptacle, wall, three-prong tester, and also my infrared camera, which I have right here. And this is my FLIR C2 infrared camera. And what I do is I walk around the house and I take a quick scan with my infrared of the walls, ceilings, and windows and doors, and I try to see anomalies. That's what I'm really looking for. Something unusual. I don't take any measurements. I'm not looking for the temperature differential, the delta T on a surface wall or something. I'm just looking for something that doesn't look quite right. And so, I'll show you what I see with my infrared camera. And with an infrared camera, I see things that other home inspectors can't see. So it gives me an advantage. So to interpret what you see with your infrared camera, you need trained and certified, and InterNACHI can help you with that. So I'm walking towards the kitchen, right? And I see things that are, well, hot, frankly. It's the surface temperature of that dishwasher and the kitchen sink and the stove. Those things are hot. But what I'm really doing during a interior inspection is looking at the ceilings and the windows and the doors. I'm looking for things that don't look quite right. So the lights are on, I see that. And everything looks okay. I don't see a major problem that's coming up with the infrared scan. So let me take a look at the other rooms. And this is kind of cool. I don't have to turn the light on to see with my infrared camera. I'm gonna take a look at the ceiling of this bedroom. And that's a hot light fixture there. Another hot light fixture. And it's warm outside. It's cool inside. Okay, nothing at the walls there. Nothing at the ceilings or the floors. So let me go down here. There's another bedroom. This is what I would do. Just a quick scan of the ceiling, the exterior wall. Nope. Here's the bathroom. Bathroom, I'll do a quick scan of, oh, what's that? A water leak? No, someone just got out of the shower. So it's a cool, yeah, yep. So there's cold water in the tub. Now the toilet, you can see the water there. What I really don't want to see is, I'm going to look for it, anything around the base of the toilet. So I don't see anything. And the fan itself must have been turned on. It's a little warm. And nothing underneath. Oh, that's a wet rag right there. And let's see, underneath the kitchen, bathroom sink, nothing. Okay, how about another bedroom? Okay, nothing on the ceiling. Exterior wall, that's a wet towel there. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything in the interior. Okay, so using my infrared camera, nothing came up. No anomalies, that's what I say. Nothing very strange or odd using my infrared camera. And I did a quick scan of the entire first floor of this rancher house, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, in about less than a minute. Now I'll do representative number of windows, doors, and I'll take a look at the receptacles and light fixtures and things like that on the interior. For this house, 2,500 square foot house, rancher, 3 bedrooms, 1-bath, kitchen, it'll be about 5 minutes. For the entire interior, because there's really not a lot to do, and it's not very technical either. And again, it's a representative number of windows and doors. Not every window, not every door. It's really up to you, though, to exceed. As a home inspector, you can exceed the standards of practice. You can inspect every wall receptacle if you want to. It's going to be almost impossible because of the furniture. So let's continue with the interior and wrap this up. And what tools do you think I'll use for the interior? Well, not many. So here's my tool bag. Got my infrared camera, GFCI tester, and my flashlight. If I see an anomaly with my infrared camera, I'll confirm it with my moisture meter, and also got my CPI hat. Okay, in this interior room, just pick a wall receptacle at random and use my tester there. This is also my GFCI tester. The code, light code, says everything's wired properly. Let's see, how about another one? Here's one with a little first alert device. That's good. And maybe here's one in every bedroom, maybe. Maybe that's your policy, your process. You test one receptacle in every bedroom. And then while I'm here, check out the doors. Okay, representative number. And even though it has a stopper, there's a cosmetic damage here caused by the door. So if there's one door that's damaged, I bet, let's see if it's a pattern. No, that one's good. How about the other one? Here's the other bedroom door. And yeah, look at that. So some wall damage. Now that's cosmetic. Now you can add cosmetic items to your inspection report or not. It's up to you. Let's check out these windows here. Very good. A little stiff, but that's okay. And the closet door. And light turns on. So let's see. Oh, I see. So this switch turns on the bedroom lights and also the closet light. It's an interesting thing I could tell my client. And another bedroom. This bedroom door, I can stick my hand through. So it's, now I'm not sure what this is. So the door seems square, but the door opening is a little off. And that could mean there's something wrong with the door, which I don't think, because it looks square. Something wrong with the door frame. Looks original, actually. So maybe there's some settlement. And I'll take a look at that in the basement or crawl space. So even though this is almost a cursory inspection of the interior, maybe there are indications of things elsewhere. Well, that looks okay. Unlike that door. That door is showing some kind of settlement, I would say. So let's take a look. I wouldn't say anything right now, to my client until I see some additional information. So let's see here. Close this door. Yeah, this seems to be settled, but I think they shaved the top a little bit for it to be tight up here. So there's some possible settlement here, and there's a crack in the drywall as well. So I'm not a structural engineer, but I'm just looking at the doors. There's the bathroom door. That seems to have a bit of a problem too. There's an opening actually right here, and it's closed here. Okay, so I have an observation of possible settlement, and I can see something is a little off there in the house, which frankly, I'm not surprised. So no big shocker. It's a 50-year-old rancher, and there's some settlement. The question is it major? Is it a material defect? And I'm a home inspector. I'm not qualified to do such evaluations and a diagnosis of the structural integrity of the home. I'm just a visual inspector, home inspector in a house for a limited amount of time and looking at problems and that appear, that I observe. And if I feel that it's a material defect, I'll put it in the report. But I may want to take a look at possible causes of the settlement. If I can determine that, that's great. If not, maybe someone else needs to come in and do some further evaluation. But I want my client to know what I see. So I'm going to take a video, some pictures, put in the report with some comments about possible settlement indicated by these doors here of the interior. Now, as a home inspector, checking out the interior surfaces like the flooring or the ceiling and walls, it's really up to you on how nitpicky you want to be. For me and my inspection company, we set expectations of our clients. We're not here as home inspectors to be nitpicky, to pick on every cosmetic item. Again, we're here to find material defects as defined by the home inspection standards of practice. And during an inspection of the interior, in my experience, it's unlikely that you'll find indications of a material defect unless you actually come across something that could indicate one, right? Like those interior doors. And right now, just doing the top floor without going down into the basement, we don't know what the condition of that is. So that's why we recommend structural engineers or professionals to look further. If you see something, don't call it out as sound or unsound, because as a home inspector, you can't make that determination. So for the interior, it's basically pretty easy to do. Representative number of windows and doors. And if you happen to come across something that may indicate something else, good. Tell your client, put it in the report, and make a recommendation for further evaluation of what you see. So that's the interior inspection in this house, and went fairly well, but we may have something to look at down in the basement because of those doors indicating settlement. I'm Ben Gromicko from InterNACHI. This was an inspection of the interior. I'll see you on the next inspection.